ప్రపంచ ప్రఖ్యాత వక్త నిక్ ఉజికిస్ ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా హాజరయ్యారు. విద్యార్థులతో ముచ్చటించి వారిని ఉత్తేజపరిచారు. విద్యార్థులు వచ్చిన ప్రతి అవకాశాన్ని వినియోగించుకుని జీవితంలో పైకి ఎదగాలని నిక్ ఉజిసిక్ సూచించారు.
Wonderful pleasure and honor to be back, and it's incredible to be in Malaredi University and the change that this college has done in many young people's lives. And so I'm so excited to be coming back. This is my 6th time in India, first time in Hyderabad, and I'm just so thankful that we can speak to many students here today to know that their value is beautiful. It doesn't matter how we look, it doesn't matter how smart we are or how rich we are, but to do our best in every opportunity to reach their full potential. And I'm just so thankful to be here, and I hope that my message has inspired all the youth here. Thank you so much.
One, two, three.
ప్రపంచ ప్రఖ్యాత మోటివేషనల్ స్పీకర్ నిక్ వూయిచిచ్ మల్లారెడ్డి యూనివర్సిటీలో విద్యార్థులను ఉద్దేశించి ప్రసంగించారు. పుట్టుకతోనే చేతులు కాళ్ళు లేకుండా వూయిచిచ్ జన్మించారు. అయినా సరే ఎక్కడా విశ్వాసం కోల్పోకుండా వరల్డ్ ఫేమస్ మోటివేషనల్ స్పీకర్గా, క్రిస్టియన్ మత ప్రబోధకుడిగా ఎదిగారు. తన అనుభవాలను విద్యార్థులతో పంచుకున్నారు. వారిలో విశ్వాసం నింపారు.
Wonderful pleasure and honor to be back, and it's incredible to be in Malaredi University and the change that this college has done in many young people's lives. And so I'm so excited to be coming back. This is my 6th time in India, first time in Hyderabad, and I'm just so thankful that we can speak to many students here today to know that their value is beautiful. It doesn't matter how we look, it doesn't matter how smart we are or how rich we are, but to do our best in every opportunity to reach their full potential. And I'm just so thankful to be here with the chairman at MRU here, really the father of education here. It's incredible, and the vice chancellor and the university has been absolutely inspiring to me, and I hope that my message has inspired all the youth here. Thank you so much.
So first of all, when we go through life, I just want you to first of all know that some people look at me and say, wow, Nick, you're amazing. And I tell everyone, I'm just like you. We all go through the ups and downs. And we know that in life, we go through days of vision. But when you don't have vision, that's when it gets scary. There were times in my life where I felt like I had no vision, that I had no purpose, that I had nothing to really look forward to. And I want you to know sometimes we get caught up on what we don't. We get caught up, and in our own mind we allow had ups and downs. But I want you to know that you are not defined by your circumstances, nor the seasons of your country, nor the seasons of the world. I actually really believe in the potential of India more than you actually think. And I want you to know I'm not saying it just because I'm speaking in your country. I actually believe that capitalism in America is actually closing right now. We are fighting for capitalism in America. The winds have changed in the West. Know that. And I want you to know. Now go for it. Get married. Am I happier married? Yes, I am. But I was happy before I got married because I knew the truth of my value. I knew the truth of my purpose. I knew the truth that whether I am rich or poor, married or not, barren or with children, it doesn't matter. Sometimes we feel ashamed if we cannot provide a child. In Brazil, Edson's home was the size of half of this stage, and the floor was dirt. He had never seen a sink, you know, the faucets. He's never seen water come out of the faucet or a shower. He was very poor. They barely got by. His father, his brother, his grandfather, his uncles, they were all shoe shiners. So they would go around and shine shoes. And they would barely make it. He started shining shoes at age 4. At age 8, he crossed the street and a car hit him. He was knocked unconscious, and there was a doctor who just happened to be there to actually save his life right there. And he woke up when he did, and he said, wow, a doctor saved my life. One day, I'm going to be a doctor. And he said to his mom and dad, I know that none of us have ever gone to school, but I'm going to go to school. He didn't even speak the dialect at that school. He had a tribal dialect. He couldn't even communicate. He went to school and he got bullied and teased because he was the worst student in the whole school. He failed. Redid grade 1, failed. He did grade 1 a third time, and he went good. Grade 2, better. Grade 3 all the way to grade 12. Over there, the last year of high school, he was the best in the school. And then he got the best in the school. I mean, get your head around that. The world's going to always say something about you. Do you agree? And at age 33, he graduated from medical school. He also learned business. He made a business deal with his friend. And his friend said, you're crazy. But he said, I want to start my own hospital. He took his friend's money, started the first hospital, and at age 63, he had some amazing success. 46,000 employees, 150 hospitals, a private health insurance company that made $5 billion per year in Brazil decades ago. He was a shoe shiner in a house with no floor. Come on, India, let's go. It's amazing what's going to happen. You want to see what's going to happen? The West is about to wake up to the opportunity in India. The West is actually just about to give you waves of microfinancing. The West is actually seeing India wake up to a whole new level of communication, to a whole new level of executive leadership, to a whole new level of understanding the West like never before. When the nation comes at a certain point, there's going to be an incredible opportunity for your country, let me tell you. Let me tell you. This is the time to dream big. This is the time to dream like never before. I want you to know that there are some people who don't like me. I want you to know there are some people that things come out of my mouth and they don't like what I have to say. Outside of America, in America. Do I have the trust? Yes. I want you to do me a favor. In a moment, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. But I don't want anyone next to you to know your answer. So I have a way to do this. And no, I'm not going to give you my number and have you text me your answer. But I'll tell you it this way. In a moment, I've done this now 300 times. So trust me. Do you trust me? Yes. In a moment, I'm going to get you, not yet, in a moment, to bow your head. And not yet, in a moment. In a moment, you're going to bow your head, you're going to close your eyes, and every single person right now, if you're filming on your camera, put those cameras down. I see about 25 of them. Put them down, put your camera down. Good? Okay. Okay, good. Turn off your camera over there. Quote of a friend of mine who has Down syndrome. He says, love everybody, never ever hurt anybody. Do not ever succumb, listen, shh, never succumb to pressure, to doing something or watching something just because everyone else is doing it. I want you to know this. Money doesn't satisfy the soul. Drugs is just a temporary escape. And it's a dangerous hole to fall into. Addictions, you know them all. Don't let your brain go to something to escape. Or don't do something because someone's telling you. If you are hurting, and if you are crying, or crying silently, I'll tell you right now, talk to a counselor at the university. You don't have to fight this fight alone. You are not alone. And I leave you with this. From the very beginning I told you, I am not a superhero. I still go through failures. I still go through ups and downs. And I still experience depression. I am the motivational speaker that goes around the whole world to inspire people. In February 2021, Nick Vujicic, who's spoken to 10 million people face to face, and 1/4 of the world, 2 billion. 1/4 about hope. I want you to know, February 21, I went through counseling. Can I explain what counseling is? They say, what is going on? What happened? And I share what happened. And they say, how did it make you feel? How it made me. And number 3, go help someone else in need. I'll say it again. Very simple. Write out a list of 10 things you're thankful for. Go speak to a counselor and go help someone else in need. If you can do those 3 things, you see that you can make a difference. And you can make a difference. And you can make a difference. And you can make a difference. Do you know something? When I told my parents I wanted to be a speaker, you know what they did? They said, ha 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 ha, no way! And they said, nope, you go to school, son, and you do business degree. I said, but I want to be a speaker. They said, you know what? Finish your school, and if you become a speaker and it's successful, great. But if it doesn't work out, what do you do? To the stock market at age 16, I went into real estate at age 19, and I did a Bachelor of Commerce in Financial Planning and Accounting. And I'll tell you right now, if I did not get my degrees, I would not have the knowledge to have the foundation that I have now today. Does this make sense? Yes. Finish school, do your best, and absolutely reach for the galaxies to dream big. MRU, with all my heart, I love you. Malaretti School, I love you. University, thank you so much for loving me. Thank you for your offer. Thank you for your time. And thank you for watching online. I want to ask you right now, get your phones out, get your phones out. Can you give the slide, last slide? There should be a slide of me with a QR code. Nick loves India. Make sure the team has given that. But I want you to know, right in case I don't have a slide, come on quick, www. Ready? Nick V, just let it be, Nick V loves India.com. www.nickvlovesindia.com. I want you to go to that website today and follow me on that page. I'm giving exclusive content just for India on this tour, and I want to ask for your comments on there. Let me tell you why. Me and my family will want to only give, we don't have a lot of money to give right now into India right now, but I want to plant a seed. We are going to give $5,000 to India, and I want to hear from you young people, which organization is your favorite organization that me and my wife and all of my friends from America who could later give more money, but we as a Vujicic family want to give $5,000, and I want to ask you, come follow me. You'll see some really cool stuff. It won't be on Facebook, it won't be on Instagram, and it won't be on Twitter. It's on that page. So please go there, follow me there, and I want to hear from you. Message me as you can. I just want to tell you, India, this was my 5th time here. Hyderabad, this is my 1st time here, and I know this is not the last. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Nick. And please give a standing ovation to Mr. Nick.
Love from India.
Thank you.
One second, ready? Everyone here, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna say, wait. When I say 1, 2, 3, say never give up. Love from India. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. India, we love you. Love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Please be seated. To thank one and all. Pranam to all lovable present here live. It has been part of this wonderful event. On behalf of Mallaradi University, we would like to offer gratitude. Special thanks to our media and press, police team, production team and security team who made it with a wide round of applause to everyone who made it even the memorable ones to remember. Finally, I would like to thank one and all who are present here for making the time to be with us today and helping us make this event a grand success. Keep up the attitude and keep smiling. Please show the Mallaradi.
But you can always change the reframing of what obstacles are in your life to the point that you understand it's resilience that helps you to actually achieve your goal. It really is. In 3 years, it's amazing. But ask them, did they do our best and see failure along the way not as a status and not as a label? Failure is Nick Vujicic's classroom. If you see failure as not a label and not a condemnation upon you, failure is your classroom. It is really, really hard when something like COVID comes. When you look at this university and the difficult last couple of years that everyone has had ups and downs. But I want you to know that you are not defined by your circumstances, nor the seasons of. Is that good? Yeah. Can we thank the tech team for fixing it up? Thank you, tech team. So first of all, when we go through life, I just want you to first of all know that some people look at me and say, wow, Nick, you're amazing. And I tell everyone, I'm just like you. We all go through the ups and downs and ups and downs. And we know that in life, we go through days of joy, we go through days of sadness, we go through days of success, and then we go through some days of failure. And my parents always told me that attitude is everything, and everything does start with an idea. Everything starts with a vision. But when you don't have vision, that's when it gets scary. There were times in my life where I felt like I had no vision, that I had no purpose, that I had nothing to really look forward to. And I want you to know, sometimes we get caught up on what we don't. You see that you can make a difference. And you can make a difference. And you can make a difference. And you can make a difference. Do you know something? Children. And we have Kyoshi, who's 9 now, Dayon, who's 7. These are old photos, but Kyoshi's on the left. Oh, I love you, University. Thank you so much for loving me. Thank you for your welcome. Thank you for your time. And thank you for watching online. I want to ask you right now, get your phones out. Get your phones out. Can you give the slide, last slide? There should be a slide of me with a QR code. www.nicklovesindia. Make sure the team has given that. But I want you to know, hopefully it's there. If not, tell me, because someone's here who can get to you. First of all, take a photo. I'm going to give you a smile. Ready? All right, now write this down on your phone. Write this down on your phone in case I don't have a slide. www. Come on, quick. www.mru, which now tells me that when I'm with 24 presidents and prime ministers and allowing policies nationwide to allow people in wheelchairs to go to school for the very first time, I hold that responsibility. You hold that responsibility. We as a citizen of the world hold responsibilities of making the world a better place. Do you agree? Yes. Do you want to make the world a better place? Yes. That's the greatest goal for me when I look at my life, beyond getting married, beyond having children, and me and my... Hey, I want to get a video of this. Come up here, dear. Hey, can we tell the world, never give up, love from India? Can we say that? Yes! Ready? I'm going to count you in. We're going to say, love, oh wait, what are we saying? Never give up, love from India. Ready?
Thank you.
One second, ready? Everyone here, 1, 2, 3! We're going to say, wait. When I say 1, 2, 3, say, never give up, love from India. Ready? Ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nick.
Yeah, the buses are ready.
No, please move. Hello, Nick. चलो